Israel is poisoning 1 million children in Gaza. That's a fact. And I will say it 10,000 times. Israel is poisoning 1 million children in Gaza by imposing that blockade. For that Dracula-like freak in Israel who is now rubbing his paws as he seeks to unleash another nightmare scenario. The people of Gaza are attempting to break through not a border fence, but a concentration camp. The demonstrations have been overwhelmingly nonviolent. Not a single Israeli has suffered an injury, not even a scratch. That's literally the case. Its goal is to goad, G-O-A-D, tempt, induce the people of Gaza to return to terrorism. They target children, they target beloved journalists, hoping to so enrage the people of Gaza as they see the dead children on the ground who were shot in the head as they were fleeing the border fence. A stereotype is just a pejorative for a generalization. And stereotypes are stereotypes because they're generally true. That's why when we were coming with you two in the elevator today, I pointed out that I couldn't be late because I'm Jewish. After Israel redeployed its army from within Gaza to its periphery, some greenhouses were destroyed. You know, I've read many things about that. To be perfectly honest, there are few topics that interest me less than that. Maybe watching grass grow and paint dry. How you can describe them as economic engines when the whole of Gazan society for 50 years has been, as Sarah Roy describes it, systematically de-developed and destroyed, is simply beyond my comprehension. You think 3 greenhouses in Gaza are going to turn the tide? Part of the reason is because Israelis are firmly of the opinion that Arabs only understand the language of force. So in order to put these uppity Palestinians in their place, they got this crazy idea that they have the right to end the siege, that we'll just take out the big club, or in this case, brutally lethal weaponry, and we'll just kill them until they stop. You know what? And they also do what they want to do. It's not just orders. It's a morally very depraved society at this point. There's a lot of delight. There is a lot of delight that is expressed at killing Palestinians. I don't want to make excuses. I'm not going to pretend it's not so bad. No, that place has really gone over the cliff. You know, it's the only country in the world where the majority of the population supports Trump. There's no dispute whatsoever that Iran has been honoring the agreement. Now, we have reached a point with that loudmouth, obnoxious, racist, Jewish supremacist vampire who heads the state of Israel, that he's now egging on the maniac in our White House to go to war in Iran. that obnoxious, loudmouth, racist, Jewish supremacist vampire in Israel may exploit the occasion to commit a large-scale bloodbath in Gaza